that that should do it. Let me just double check. There we go.
Should do it.
Right, that is working peachy. That's apologies for that. It took me a while in order to get the sound coming out. I don't know what was the matter. I think it was an issue on my end, but either way, I am live. Hogwarts Legacy at last. Episode 1. A few things. First and foremost, I got myself a mic today. A Razer mic. Razer Mini. So if anyone's interested in the sound quality of it, well, this is it. It's a cheap mic. By the way, this video isn't sponsored by Razer, even though I'm using all Razer equipment. But it seems to be doing the job brilliantly. So I had issues setting that up first and foremost. So yeah, my apologies for that. First one, we're going live, and we'll do a series as we go along the way. It's taken me so long to get all this set up to this point, but I've got 3 days off, and I'm going to focus on getting as far through as we can on Hogwarts Legacy. Hopefully we'll do this for a good couple of hours. I can see the chat here in front of me, so if you're listening, if you are there, Freddie, I know you're there, you know, keep me company. Let me know what you think. I haven't watched anything in regards to this game, Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't seen anything. I haven't, watched spoilers or anything like that. The only things I have watched is just the official adverts for it, the trailers, that sort of thing. I've seen that, but no gameplay whatsoever. I wanted to come with this with completely sort of fresh eyes. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm going to stop yabbering. We're going to get into it. I promise I'm not going to speak across the dialogue or anything along those lines, because I can yabber and I can sort of, it takes me a while to shut up. So I've got myself drinks and I've got myself all sorted, and let's get into it. So letter first and foremost from Hogwarts Legacy. By the way, I have got the I think it's a £75 edition, the one that comes with the cloaks and the extra bits and pieces that you get. So I've got the big one. So yeah, should be exciting. But anyway, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. I know that word. I can't say that word. Why have you put that word in there? Preliminary. I cannot say that word. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Figg to help you hone your spells casting. I need to put my teeth back in. Before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So there's obviously been a Weasley family member who's a headmistress or a deputy headmistress there at some stage, which is always good to know a little bit of backstory in regards to Hogwarts. But right, with that being said, let's go. Okay, so character first and foremost. Now, as a few people will know, when it comes to games, I primarily, whenever I pick a character, it's always female. I don't know why, it's just a thing now that's generally stuck. My GTA one and pretty much all of my characters are female. It's just a thing that I do that's now stuck with me. So I need to go with a witch rather than a wizard. So what have we got a choice of here? Let's go with her. She seems like or her maybe. I don't know. She's quite cool. And there's her down there. We'll go with her. So... what was that? You're quite cool. Let's go with you. I do not like that. That's a boy's haircut. And you can swizzle them around. Cool. Because we are going to go evil as well. Well, as evil as we can do. I don't know if you can actually. I know there is like sort of spells in there, the restricted spells kind of thing. I can't remember what they're called now, but sort of the death spells, and I know that. But I was wondering whether you can go sort of... That's quite badass. I love the graphics on this. The hair just looks fantastic. Hair colour... That's... Oh, that's quite fun. Yes, we're going to go with that. Why not? Let's stand out in Hogwarts. Scars... I mean, has she had a rough childhood? I mean, possibly. I like that. That's quite cool. Freckles, moles. No, just one or two. Complexion. Oh, she looks like been sat in a sunbed for a while. Let's dial that back. Yeah, standard. Eyebrow colour. I like her. She looks cool.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, so we're going with voice 2 because I think voice 1 is...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, that's scary. Right.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. That was quite something.
Yeah, let's do that. Set your difficulty. Normal. We'll go with normal. Let's select name of the character. Okay, so... Name of the character. Any idea? Freddie, you in chat? Or should you have a think about it? If you are there, I'll have a think. So, what are we going to call her? Let's go with Jess. Well, I generally like calling my character Jess, and Jessica was my GTA one. And we'll go with my surname. Why not? Because I don't suppose it really matters. There we go, Jess Davis. And we are a witch. Start your journey. I think she looks badass. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That reminds me, and I'll go into it in a bit, but I've I downloaded the app for this because I wanted to get the my wand and my the class that I was going to be in all set up beforehand, and my Patronus charm. So just to make you aware, that's already been done. I've already got the black walnut wood wand with a phoenix feather. Apparently 11 3/4 inches unyielding, so I've already got that sorted, and I'm already in Slytherin. That's been picked prior.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh Jesus, that's not good. The graphics on this game are stunning, absolutely stunning. She looks so badass. Right, sorry, I'm going to shut up over the...
The key! Give me your hand! you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, right. So, health potion. Got it.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, we have free movement. Let's see what the buttons are. Okay, R2. It's the wand up. Is there a sprint button? Maybe that comes a bit later. God, the sound in this game is just absolutely phenomenal. With the wind blowing and wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, now I can run. Okay. No run button, she just does it automatically.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Okay, X to
searching
climb
for
and
evidence
jump,
of a
standard.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Jesus, I nearly went off then, right?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Let me smash it.
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
One work I've been practicing. I haven't. Okay, tap R2 to perform. Oh, okay. Okay. That does a lot of damage.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select and activate target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling the... Okay. Right, makes sense. So... Oh, Jesus, that's good. Okay.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Nice. That's better than a Call of Duty machine gun.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
I'm a bit addicted to that, and it's good on the PlayStation controller as well on the 5 because on the R2 button you can really feel the the kind of resistance, like a trigger. I mean, nice. Okay, I could have done that.
Almost there.
Every time I see something glow white now, I want to hit it with the wand, but I'm trying to be a grown-up. No. Can't be. No.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Right, I'll stop now.
Around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place, you say? I mean, this whole thing is pretty out of place. The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This yellow one is the current objective. Press and hold up to toggle objective details. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, what was that?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Look at the graphics on this game. Wow. I changed it so that because at the start of the game, like most of them, you can change whether you want the performance better or the graphics. So I've gone for the graphics. And I'm so very pleased I did. Okay.
What's this? Professor Fig!
That didn't work.
How odd. Why
Is that
did
the bank
someone
in
conjure
there?
that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Looks like Gringotts.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Doesn't it look like Gringotts? I mean, like the floor looks identical. Yeah, it is. There's the there's a goblin. I promise you, I've never played this or seen anything. It just the floor looked immediately like it in the film. Let me stun him with my wand. I'll wake him up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where have we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I remember on the very first Harry Potter games, so I think it was number 2, where they had this as a ride and you had to spin around and control it and not get hit by the rocks. It was awful, absolutely awful.
If you don't wish to lose them.
I'm pleased we've got a game like this now that just focuses mainly upon exploration, because look at this, look how amazing this looks. I know I keep saying it, but it really does. It looks incredible.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Wow.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experience the thief's
Just shows how much of a nerd I am. I'm trying not to speak over this, but it just shows how much of a nerd I am, and I can just see the flooring and know it's Gringotts.
Number 12
I need to get out more.
The Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
That was awkward. We have a watcher. I'm assuming it's Freddy, but let me know. Say hello.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw in the portkey container.
Let me know how the sound quality is
Same glow on the dragon's collar.
currently at the moment. Hello, there he is.
Wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
The sound quality is okay. New mic. Just testing it out.
Here we are.
Brilliant. Sounds perfect. Good. Hope you're well, Freddy. Hope you're going to be keeping me company through this, or at least a lot of it. I don't know how long they're going to be on for. Hour, maybe, or so. We'll see.
Stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
This looks absolutely fantastic. Right, sorry, you're waiting for me, aren't you? Right, hurry up.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Right, so it used to be when I first started, she ran just without question. Now you need to press down
Instructions
L3.
for
But
Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
oh, right, okay, sod you then.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along with the symbol's path. Okay, so... God, I made that look easy.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay. So, alright, now it's up on the D-pad. Oh no, that's the... Right, so... There we go.
Door.
Well, that's a start. It's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can
Yeah,
see
so
reveals
bottom
the
right of the
fort,
screen, well,
then I
ish,
dare say
we got a
are
new
about to
spell.
Discover the secret of this fort. Lead the way.
What's the one that lights up a room again? I can't remember that spell. I want that one there.
Lumos.
Lumos, that's it. She literally said it as I was saying it. There we go.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean?
Swear I haven't played this or watched anything, I swear.
This is some sort of test.
Oh, Jesus.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Either that or
Separating if things go
I knew
poorly.
too much
Not
about
out of
Hogwarts.
Gringotts.
Although my boss knows a lot at work, knows a lot more about Hogwarts. He's I was telling him about the stream and he's apparently a bit of a fan. Although I have no idea where this is.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Okay. Now what? Right, oh, that did nothing.
There must be something to that reflection. I presume
Ah,
this
there
is
we
what
go.
you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, that's the one I want. Lumos. Right, okay. Right, fair enough. So, go. Go. Okay, this is a bit more difficult than you would think. Right. Yeah, you really just get a shifty on with it, or else you can't do it. There we go. You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Perfect. So hold.
Lumos.
Well done.
Right, okay,
Now
perfect.
the reflection is turning towards me.
That's what I wanted.
It does follow the light.
And next we want Expelliarmus.
Potato.
Right, okay.
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Or I want those. Actually, let's have those.
Excelso.
Right, okay. So circle does kind of a backflippy thing. Oh, you're there. Where the hell did you come from? So yeah, this is standard R2. Reveal objectives. Reveal the way forward. Let's get rid of these noobs first. If we can, or they might just respawn. Yeah, they look like they're just respawning. Right, so I've got... So triangle... Right, so triangle puts up a shield. So Protego. Right, okay. Right, so once that's the reason why. There we go, that's one. I need to do that 3 times. Let's heal. Jesus. Come on then. That's 2. I need to wait for a few seconds for it to... I think I need to wait for it to charge, do I? There we go, it comes up with a prompt. Right, now we should be able to kill him. Okay, so Lumos L2 and triangle, heal down on the D-pad. We should be good. Oh,
Professor Fig.
The
Where are you?
the attacking is fantastic. I love the attacking, defending on this. The general fighting mechanics. People said it was great. I didn't know how they were going to do it with the wands, but absolutely fantastic. Right, Lumos.
Where am I supposed to go?
I'd imagine where those lights
What's
are going.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Well, let's follow them.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Right, so we know how to do this. So it's...
Revelia. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Go.
Lumos.
So that's that one done. I think. Was that on them?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Right, is that one done now? Right, he's stopped doing it now. Okay, right.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh, right, okay. So... There we go. Right, okay, that was me being an idiot. Okay.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Well, that's fine. Ow. Maybe it's not fine. Jesus, he whacks a punch. I know what you're thinking. That was horrific. Hold triangle during pursuit to stun enemies with stupefy. Okay, so... Alright, let's go for it. On guard. I love that. Ouch. Ouch, I pressed that too early. Oh, okay. Right, let's try that again. If anyone, Freddie, if you want to keep count of deaths, I'll leave that with you. Stupefy. There we go. Now we've got it. Oh, I did that one wrong. Heal up. No, mock that one up. No, I did it too early. Right, I'm out of... Whoa! Is that it? Is that all of them? That's it, we're done. Okay. Right, it's the mechanics are brilliant. As it's stated there, literally, as soon as the gold thing appears over your head, they're coming in for attack. You have literally a second in order to press triangle to get the shield up. If you hold it, then you obviously do the stupefy charm, which stuns them, which is absolutely brilliant.
Lumos.
Let's do a Lumos. Now we need to figure out where the hell we're going to go. Assume we follow those again. I'm assuming that teacher that we're with is dead. Yeah, I'm out of health potions on the bottom right, so... How we get more, I do not know. It's anyone's guess, but... What the hell is this? Are we in Hogwarts yet? The health potion? Oh, there he is. He is alive.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
I recognise that
That is no mere basin.
pot.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that where you review with the tears?
I wonder.
With Snape at the end of... Oh, I'm going nerd mode again. Snape put his tears into their little vial. I knew that vial looked very familiar. I think in the film they used a just like a little pot or something like that, but I swear it's been used before in the film. So we must be in Hogwarts then, I would assume.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
I mean, I'm just a fifth year that has no magic experience whatsoever apart from that. I don't think I've proven myself to read or anything. In fact, I already died once, but
That's what
I mean,
you're
I'll
seeing.
take it.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Here we go.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
What we found was a memory. I mean,
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
boss fight. Oh, Jesus. All right, okay. God, he's a terrible shot with that sword.
No way out.
He really is an absolute terrible shot with that sword.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Here we go. What a fantastic beginning to that. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
That actually reminds me, I do have a new
as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
uniform
They need
unlocked.
to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
I don't even know what I'd tell them.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Like I said, I've already been sorted into my class through the app, and I've already got my wand. So I am in Slytherin, just for spoilers, but wasn't a choice, by the way. It was to answer questions and things like that, and they, based upon your answers, they put me into this Slytherin one, which is probably tells you more about me than anything else.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Wow.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Got the teachers. There's Mrs. Weasley. I'm assuming the grandmother, or maybe, I don't know, great-grandmother. I think this is set 100 years, is it, before first one? So it might be great-grandmother, I don't know.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Now, this shouldn't make any difference because, as I've mentioned,
Much
it's
can
already
be
been sorted,
gleaned
but
by having an adventurous spirit.
let's see where it goes.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
There we go. Slytherin it is. So, accept house.
You belong in Slytherin!
And I've got an achievement for it as well. There we go, I've got my Slytherin uniform. Fantastic. I have got a better one, a better Slytherin one that's been unlocked. I don't know when I can put it on.
Oh,
but,
and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the
that
pitch
is
in
cool,
last
that
spring's
uniform.
final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What they mean is what they mean is the fact that the developers couldn't be bothered to put in a Quidditch game.
To focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yes, I want to have a look around.
An entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh, in the trailer, I have seen the common room for Slytherin. It looks fantastic. I believe it's underneath the Great Lake.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am going to replay it. Whether or not I'll stream it or not, I do not know. Probably not after I've had a playthrough, but depends obviously on whether people want to see it. But I want to try the different classes.
Correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration is the password, okay.
Very well.
Aspiration. I'm assuming I don't need to remember that, but look at that, that's so cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Now give me the invisibility cloak so I can go out and make a nuisance of myself. Cuts to tomorrow. Okay. Fair enough. Fantastic. So that's
Looks like everyone's gone.
So that's my bed.
The common room.
Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, right. Okay. I think I just destroyed someone's gear. All right. This is fantastic. Right. Can tell a little bit because the way that they've done it is beautiful. It's a bit, I mean, the green obviously going with the class, the fact that it's a little bit, you know, sort of worn down, plus the fact that, you know, for Slytherin, plus the fact you can see it's underneath the water by the sort of moss that's growing there. So I'm assuming each of these are all different bedrooms. So let's head to the marker. So these are all different bedrooms. There's one there in the middle, but I'll have a look at that later. I'll proper explore.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Classmates.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons. Like that poor man.
Everyone's talking about me. I'll go and say hello to them all in a minute, but I just want to have a look around here. Wow. Yeah, right underneath the lake. See the water outside.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That's fantastic. Let's okay, all right. Let's have a chat with you.
You're not going to move there, are you?
Imelda.
What's this?
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Was it Jess?
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay, you can pick your dialogue. We had it handled. We're going to be a bit of a bitch.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
We're going to be a proper
Speaking
Slytherin.
of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Ah, right, okay. She was incredibly pleasant after being rude. Can we, I wonder... No one blinks an eyelid. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I can't get over this common room, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so my objective is you. Let's have a chat with you.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Right, apologies, I was just checking to see how far I was into the stream. We're an hour in.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Okay, so that's Sebastian. We've met Sebastian, we've met Melda. Who are you? Ominous.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
All the Slytherins are very nice.
She's always showing off about her cousin.
Right. Whoa, that's one big sprint we've got going on. Holy hell. I've had my Weetabix this morning. Let's go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Yes, I want my
In
broom.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Nice. I mean, I think I knackered that book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Where the hell did you put that?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean?
I don't want to know,
keep
actually.
track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay, what's this little contraption though? Why am I walking so slowly?
I certainly would have appreciated
right.
the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay, the one thing that is confusing about this game is you can... 1 minute you're sprinting normally, next minute you're walking normally, next minute you're going hyper up the stairs, and the next minute you can barely move at all. I'm hoping obviously that will change as soon as we've got free roam. Oh, now I've got it.
And see what details the field guide
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay, cool. I've got 80 experience points. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Right. This your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your levels and powers. Okay, so I can... Right. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menus. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select a field guide pages to continue. Well, we've been going on about exploration, so... Oh, I need to do that one. Alright, okay. So... Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Okay, that's fine. So I got glasses for that one there. Rewards must be claimed for your challenge. Come back to collect your rewards you've unlocked. Okay.
Clever.
You best not have put glasses on her.
Keep your eyes open for
No, you
more
haven't.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So that's right on the D-pad. Look at that, that's so cool how that opens. Disappears into the ground. Fantastic.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
fast travel.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. I've got the map, that's so cool. Hogwarts divided into two main areas, so it does actually have the Quidditch pitch there. And I have seen the trailer, you can fly through it and explore, but obviously it's not used, or certainly not yet. I've heard developers may be looking into doing something with it, but Hogwarts divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Right, okay, so that's where I am currently. Right, so you can do an overhead view. Right, the right... So... Let's try, why not? Let's go there. Press the easy unlock the central hall flue flames for you. Okay, oh, I can only go to the green one, I'm assuming. Right, there we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost any...
Look at that, that's so amazing. They do, they all move. Okay, Professor, lead the way. I'm so excited about
Always
this.
Something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Flying pages. Detail that's gone into
That
this.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
That he has.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
I'm an absolute boss at it.
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad she's gone. I was about to
today.
Adava
And
Kedavra.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Bog
invaluable
off,
to
woman.
me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
I want to explore.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Oh, believe
And
you me,
see
I'll
if we
be...
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, at least we can go to Hogsmeade, because I think I need... I don't know if I've already got my wand. I know I've got a wand, but I don't know if you need to go and get another one. Right, let's talk to
It's
him.
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. So this represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spells and or level up requirements. In these cases, you will need to be that required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. So defense against the dark arts class and charms class. So I need to do that before I can continue.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Understood. Okay. Okay, so brilliant. So can I whack that page? Apparently not. Absolutely beautiful. Just seeing if there's anything in here. Apparently not. Transfiguration Courtyard. Is that him giggling? I swear that was him giggling. Got fantastic music in this game as well. Well, you two are creepy, aren't you? Holy hell, okay. Alright, oh, there's three of them. There's another one down there. Right.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, so we have Levioso.
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as master. So artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
There we go.
Now, the basics. Well done.
Knackered him. There we go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
All right, fair enough.
So, basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Ah, right, okay. I knackered it.
You're good.
Protego. Those things.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Got it.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a corner.
I do enjoy my duel.
Got him. Okay, that took me a while. That took me a while to get, but...
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I love the battle parts in this. It's fantastic how it works.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things
Can
from
expect
you.
great
I
things
demand
from you.
excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, roger that.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah, me too.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That I want to be a part of.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Oh, hell yes, I'll be going there.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
The quicker I can get a
Pleasure
Davra
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
the better.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
Be using it on the
skill.
canteen
Look
staff.
for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, thanks for coming. Okay, new trophy and experience points. Available side quests. These requests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Okay, that's fine. I shall be making the most of those. This is untracked, so I must still be tracking that one. Right. Is that on the roof? What's up, boys and girls? So much exploration to do in this game. Who was that shouting? Oh, it was a pussycat. It wasn't you, was it? Always time to stroke the pussycat. Wow, to you as well. Yeah. GG. There's a Gryffindors down there. The noise, just the little noises, like the footsteps running on the wood, and you can hear the other people doing it. It sounds silly, but it's fantastic.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, so there's a new flu powder spot. Where is is it in there? No, this is the next one up. The hell was that? It scared the crap out of me. The hell was that? Coming from outside? So it seems as though it's... Yeah, it's the next one up. Right, that was my bad. But it's always nice to know where the nearest toilets are.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, Hufflepuff's going at it. Okay, so begin quest. Here we go.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Nettie, pleasure.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so see, I'm getting the hang of that now. That was quite tricky at the start, but right.
That is not bad.
Very
You
much.
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, alright.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Alright, that. No, it wasn't. Right.
Splendid!
Let's try that again.
That's it!
Right, magic. Okay.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Yeah, if I hit that any harder, then it's oh well, it knocks her over the 50.
That is how it's done.
Alright, best I can do at the moment is try and keep up with that.
Brilliant.
Nice. Right, I need to get in the 50 to win.
There we go.
No, I've drawn with that. Released it too early.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, right, okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Okay. No, stop. There we go, nice.
What's this?
No chance.
That is how it's done.
Alright, we need to go over here.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
There we go.
Well done. Here we go. Phew.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't lose your composure.
Right, well, we still won. I'll take it.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother
Let's just be a right bitch. Throw out any
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
anything that's
at
said.
a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
Okay.
If you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, right.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
That's it. Right, so let's have a quick look. So there's a bell tower. Okay, we'll go and see Miss Weasley, and then we'll probably call it a day. Oh, who's that?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Reeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Okay, we've got little puzzles. We'll get to them later. There's a chest in there by the looks of things. There's another pussycat. Always time for a stroke of the pussycat. I'm gonna get distracted by pussycats on this game.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with flack.
Right. So we need to go and see the professor.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so how do we use it? It's not that, that's for sure.
Revelio.
Alright. So how do you use this? Right, no idea. Unless I can't yet, of course. I might not be able to go anywhere using that. Right, there it is. Now it's popped up. So she's downstairs. So let's go and see her. That should be... After that, after we've spoken to her, we'll probably call it a day. But there will be another episode that will be coming up. Whether or not it's live or not, I do not know. We'll see. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. It's been absolutely fantastic game so far. Thoroughly happy with it. Lots to explore. Can't wait to get a broom and having a proper explore of the outside.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Jesus, was that a racist comment somebody just made?
That young'un's now a teacher herself.
Oh, there he is.
She's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Yeah, he's definitely a racist. Right.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Thought as much. There we go. It's a Brummy level.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Okay. So I'm assuming we need to go through a different... There's another pussycat. Stay away from the pussycat.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hell no, I'm not grassing him up.
More, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who shall I go with? Let's go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Definitely going for a few butterbeers. Nice. So assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with a new spell. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Okay, that's...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, you weirdo. No, let's stay away from the pussycats, they're just nothing but a distraction.
Ah, there you are.
Right, let's talk very briefly to him,
You
because
have a new spell to
it
teach
looks
me,
as though
Professor.
after this
Indeed I do.
we can leave
an
and
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
do our own thing.
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Yeah, of course it would.
I have arranged some for today. See them through.
We have two people watching. I'm assuming, well, I don't know who they may be, but assuming Freddie and Fruity perhaps, but whoever you are, say hello, make yourself known.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, let's get on with the task. So...
Revelio.
Okay, so we need that.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Are you something to do with this or not? So collect the flying page near the broken statue. Right. There you are. Right, that's clearly not working, so let's go for a Levioso spell.
Lumos.
Lumos isn't going to help yet. There we go. Accio. That'll do. That took a while. Right. So collect the flying page and events against Dark Arts Tower. Got it. I think. Do I? No, it's this way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
There you are.
Brilliant.
Gotcha.
I trust the preliminary tasks?
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Well, basically all I did was just get pages out of a book that were flying in the air. I didn't really do anything.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor.
Vigor.
Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay, they are making things a bit more challenging here, but there we go, Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Okay.
wall. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a wounded lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
There we go. Reparo done. So, more experience points. We should be able to leave the castle now. Yes, Freddy's still here. Hello, Freddy. Sorry, apologies, wasn't paying attention to the chat. Please, you're here. Whoever the other one is, whoever else has joined, hello. Please say hello. Hope you're enjoying the video and you want to stick around. There will be an episode 2 and so on and so forth. We've done quite well through the tutorial so far. Next thing we need to do is go and get the wand, which is that quest there, I believe. If I can find a way out of this place. This place is massive. Right, that's locked, level locked. I'm assuming it's through here.
Hello, looking for me?
Jesus, you scared the absolute hell out of me, Natty. What the hell are you doing?
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes, I need my wand.
Must be eager to have your own.
As I mentioned, got the wand already, but
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
because it's already been chosen, the black walnut wood with a phoenix feather core, 11 3/4 inches, and unyielding. Now, interesting, boring fact: phoenix feather was actually used in Malfoy's wand as well, I believe. And also got my Patronus charm, which is the crow. They come as different animals, and they're random. You don't get to pick them.
To extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a
Quidditch gear.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
So you can get like a deer and a snake and different ones. I wanted the snake one, but like I said, you don't get to pick them.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh
So
air
mine's a
after
crow,
being
which
cooped up
is
in ancient
I'm
ruins.
perfectly happy with. There's the
Great
Quidditch
mistake
pitch.
to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Look at that view from outside of Hogwarts. Let's have a proper look around here. Absolutely breathtaking. Right.
Hogsmeade
Sorry,
is
Natty.
beautiful
Let's
this
go.
time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
No, tell me about it, Natty. That's it. You just get the Gryffindor out of the way.
Yeah. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ah, nice. And collect potion making materials. Okay. What the hell is that noise? There's something coming from in here that's making that noise. Oh, it's these. Oh, okay, right. Fair enough. Brilliant. So, there's all sort of passageways to go and lots to explore. Get to ride your broom out here. That'll be fun.
Look,
apparently the map is a lot bigger than you think.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started.
Oh, there's hippogriffs.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantzhoof and Sugarfoot.
Oh, I just jumped on the wall.
That's
Right.
the forbidden forest on the left. It's off
Where?
limits to students.
Forbidden Forest.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Oh, I so want to go in there.
Alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Okay, I see it. Over there. Yeah, we're so going the Forbidden Forest.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Ah, I can see those. Those are the ones that are going to be seen if you've experienced death or something.
Well, I certainly
That's quite cool. I've got access to that due to the getting an early access. Well, I'll say early access, but you know, pre-ordering. So I've got that as well as the hippogriff, which is good. There's the boathouse down there. I did try to build all of this in Minecraft. It was a big thing to try and do. I managed to get as well as the boathouse and the stairs going up and the main hall at the top there before well,
how are you settling in?
kind of gave up on it because it was a bit of a
everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
a large hobby to have, should we say.
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I hope we get my broom here as well. And I hope I can change my robes because, like I said, I've got robes.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Jesus.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
He's on something.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Natty is definitely on something.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah, I think he probably did.
I have never seen him in such
Is this something else for potions?
There is
that I
much
can
to
get?
see outside of the castle walls, not just weapons. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are.
Do I
about
get that
goblins
or
and
not?
such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Right, sorry, Natty. I'm rabbiting on. Okay, so station. So that's direction is where the train comes in. That's quite cool. So we've got the lake, the Great Lake, which is where my common room is. Potion supplies, merchants. Okay, so we can have a look at that later. Hogsmeade looks great. Look at the trees. Wow.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Yeah, isn't
The
it just?
Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Yeah,
And
let's
you can
get beer.
Any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's.
Yeah, beer's on you, first round.
Favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, a new robe, hopefully.
Still have time to explore a little.
Because I have unlocked the new robes, so I don't know where to get them, whether it's in the dormitory where you have a wardrobe or whatnot. I couldn't see one when I was in there. Or whether or not you get them here, I do not know, but... Okay, so, what have we got here? Bear with me, doing things live is a little bit more difficult. Right. So, we have potions, just important, that's hairstyling, so that's a salon, Brood and Peck, Beast Supply Shop, so that's wizard wear, that's clothing, hopefully I can get that there. Let's go there first. Let's go to the wizard wear, see if we can get the clothing. That's so cool. Can I talk to you? Okay. Fringed house scarf. Alright, go on myself. Sorry, I know this is your shop, but... Let's have a cup of tea. So, let's have a search in the bag, see what we can get. That's so cool. Can we interact with him? Okay, I really am stuck as to how we actually buy things. Maybe I can't yet. Okay, maybe I can't yet.
What a lovely treat to have you.
Right, so, no, not that one there. Map. Let's go and get our wand. Ollivanders.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not a
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Now, like I said, if I've done this right on the app, which I believe I have, we should be getting a black walnut wood with a phoenix feather core, 11 3/4 inches, unyielding. So
You're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
we shall
What am I
see.
saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Nope, not mine.
Here, give this one a try.
This is where I blow the place up.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I think that was perfect.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
No, not that one, because that's a dragon heartstring.
13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Does look cool though.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Black walnut, phoenix feather, unyielding, 11 3/4 inches. That's the one. That looks smart. I'll take it. So I can.
How intriguing.
It's a white one.
Curious indeed.
I like that. That's quite smart. Flexibility, so I'm going to stick with what was given to me. I'm just going to change the colour. And it was a phoenix feather, so stick with that.
Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
That's it. I'm happy with that.
What do you think?
It looks cool. I shall take it. Adava Kedavra.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Oh, come on. Just one Adava Kedavra.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Nice. I've got a fantastic wand. I love it. Right. It's got silver spectacles. It keeps giving me glasses. Right. Let's see what else we've got here. So... Sporting needs variety of brooms. I wonder if we can go and get a broom. Should we try and get a broom? How do we get in there? I think we need to go from the other side. Alright, shift out the way. Let's go in here. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Right, okay, broom's out of the option for the time being. She also said we needed potion supplies. So we need to go there. Now, I have stayed on longer than I said I would. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I certainly am. Right, let's grab our potions.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
Nice.
Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I'm intrigued with the potions, actually.
What can I do for you today?
Alright, let's get recipe for potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. Okay, so that's a protection one. Recipe for healing, so we need those. Actually, we need them all.
Look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, so each of those. So the first two are free. These ones here cost. I've only got 56 in gold. They're 1,200. Powerful damage potion. Reduces the drinker's spell cooldown. Makes the drinker practically invisible. And increases drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Okay. Well, we'll save the money for the time being because there are ingredients here, but we don't know what we're going to need. Right, so there are things there to purchase clothing wise, but like I said, I've already got okay, so we need to visit the scroll one, which is there. There's so much going on around you all the time. Right, that doesn't work. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. I thought it was next door.
Inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
So it's Matilda Weasley.
Conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Oh, nice.
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I'll take it.
So, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay, so I'm assuming these two at the top are the ones that are free of charge that she's ordered. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use the pot to grow all sorts of useful magic plants. Okay, magic. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station perfectly suited for all potion brewing needs.
If you're interested,
and then these ones
feel free to
here
take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
at the bottom. Nice, there's so much you can get and buy. Don't know how you get more money though.
If I'd been born a squib, I'd never show.
And we need to visit the magic neep. There it is, so we need to go there as well. That's our last place that we need to go to. What the hell are we getting over there? Up and around, I suppose? Right, we'll swim for it. We're swimming for it. Not entirely sure that was the way to go, but...
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
That'll be me.
Beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Okay, let's get...
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest.
With what's been put aside, so... Unlocks the ability to knock grass in small pots.
Better go and find Natty.
Okay, so there's loads of stuff to buy. So, yeah, let's go and find Natty. Right, this was the way we should have come. Across the bridge, that might help.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around.
And as soon as we can unlock the broom shop, that'll be interesting. Whether they've got the Nimbus, well, they're probably going to have the Nimbus 2000 because it's set prior, but as to whether they've got a Nimbus of some description. What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, okay.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay, that one's mine to deal with, I'm assuming. Come on then, big guy, let's go.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Ow, right. I'm trapped in the corner. Yeah, that does nothing when it goes red.
What was that? I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Right, let's throw some of them at him. Have that. And have that. Right, concentration is on 100% right now. Have that in your face. Right, because the whoa.
Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way.
The spell that lets me defend and then do an immediate attack doesn't work on him. Got him. Whew. Have that. Troll with the punches. So we got.
Goodness.
We got an achievement as well.
Did you two take on a
That was good.
full-blown
That was a good fight.
by
I like that.
yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Yeah,
If
don't
you
pick myself
are
up too much.
unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay, so Reparo, I'm assuming.
I will see what he wants.
That's so cool.
Lucky they didn't do more. Repairer. One last thing for Officer Silverwood.
Nice. There's two more. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, okay, no. That was right. There should be one more to repair. If anyone can spot it. Ah, it's that. Right, speak to the shopkeeper. The thing about this game, it does keep you. There's one thing after another. I do want to explore, I do, but it is.
Hello, sir.
It is good.
I
I'll
don't
keep
believe we've
you.
met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
Oh, hopefully you can give me some
Extraordinaire.
clothes.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Armor.
And as I suspect
Nice.
this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Right, so traditional school robe. So gear screen, here we go. Your current defense offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. So health is 235, defense nothing, offense nothing. Okay. So select the cloaks and robe gear. Right, okay. So what's that? 3. So I've only got 56 coins anyway, so I can't afford any of this, but I'm just intrigued as to what you can buy. So it does say you can sell gear, but
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
she's a proper alkie.
Just stand this way then.
Okay, well let me just
I sell even more
hold on. There's a
Revelio's welcome to peruse my shop at your...
right. Let's have a chat with you first because I want to make sure.
Today. Take your time.
Where was the... So gear, here we go. So equip that. Face wear. We are not putting glasses on it. No offense to glasses, but she does not suit glasses. We are not going with glasses for it. Wand handles. Oh, I could do with a wand handle. No. That's cool and all, it requires me a bit more defense, but yeah, let's put the Slytherin scarf on. That'll put me another 4 defense up. So flying mounts and brooms as well, we don't have those yet. Right.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess. And
Check out my wand, it's so cool.
Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
And they have the token trans woman walking behind the bar, working behind the bar.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
He's a good villain. I like it.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, you're probably right. Come on, my lovely, take your time.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Select Hogwarts map, so... Okay... Right, fast travel. Okay, now that we are back at Hogwarts, we will call it a day. There we go. Quest complete. So we'll save up the experience points because we'll use them on the next time round. We'll also see if we can advance to getting a broomstick and flying around, whatnot. I hope everyone has enjoyed watching. The people who have, I thoroughly appreciate it. And we'll stay tuned for episode 2. Thank you very much all, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.